17, verse 10.
Bring that out.
And he also that is valiant, whose heart is as the heart of a lion, shall utterly melt.
Of a what?
A lion shall utterly melt.
Tribe of Judah. Read on.
For all Israel knoweth that thy father is a mighty man, and they which be with him are valiant men.
Go straight and then cross over.
What?
I'll praise. What was that? 2nd 17. What was that?
2 Samuel
17. I like it.
King David.
I gotta get your leather jacket where I can light that bitch up.
I'm on the camera.
You know what I told Zion? Zion come to one body. He said, oh, hell no. This
I said, Zion, you not. Oh, no. That's not what I'm looking for right there. Not what I'm looking for. That's not brotherhood.
Right.
That's what's up.
Hey, y'all friends.
That's what's up.
I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
Hey,
Where y'all church at, brother?
Right on.
Where y'all church at? Where you reside? I'm new out here. I'm from California. I'm
Cali. Yeah.
West Side Inglewood.
Okay.
Come out and church.
How'd you find out about it?
I'm gonna get ready to go move on my spot, man. But be cool to stay in touch with y'all brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got let's put the number on there. We got our YouTube on there, our email.
What's your testimony? How'd you find out who you was? Like what type of
Put it this way, man. I sat down and talked to Morpheus years ago and learned the truth. I took the red pill, homie, not the blue.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? The movie The Matrix.
Oh, okay.
We need to wake the hell up. The whole lot of us sleep.
I'm telling you.
There you go. Bring that
You know
out.
what I'm saying? You sit there, man, and you put a white face on Jesus.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? After some dude named Sergey Borges' son.
There you
Come
go.
on, man.
There you
I'm
go.
already knowing. I'm here for
All praises, all praises.
Good,
Both my
good.
mom and daddy was Black Panthers, homie. I started learning
I
my
like
history early.
Okay,
Just like
Black
my
Panther.
last name ain't Hamilton, homie.
Yeah.
It really ain't Hamilton. It's a slave name.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
This
thing
is fact.
we the most divided people in the world.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't know.
This brother speaking according
A lot
to
of
the
people don't
truth.
know. It's
Oh, man, how
biblical.
you doing?
Right, there
It's
you go.
Biblical.
God
Biblical
cursed us
knowledge.
and he got pissed off at us. But all the miracles he showed us, marched us across the Red Sea, killed everybody. And then all of a sudden, you sit there, man, and start worshiping the golden calf, and Moses come back down and do with the
Man,
Ten
you can't make
Commandments.
this stuff up, man.
Gone.
Children,
All praises to the Most High.
and died.
Testimony.
Lots perish.
Right on,
I know.
right on.
And if it wasn't for Jesus,
Give us a call, bro.
All
so
right.
I will.
Give us a call. And his name is Yahweh Shah, brother.
I feel you, man.
Yahweh
His
Shah.
name was Yeshua.
You there it is. Bring it on. Bring it on.
There are no such things as leather
You
jacket.
better believe it.
Gone.
You better believe it.
I'm
Give us
staying
a call,
touch. I
man.
will.
Please,
I need to get with y'all. We kings, bro.
Gone.
There you go.
The last to be first and the first to be last.
All praises. From Yasharala. From Yasharala. Who got next? Who got next?
Who got next? Who got next? Who got next? Who got next?
Who got next?
You can't make that stuff up.
Can't make that up, man. They right there and there. They got to see a living witness walk up and testify on the Most High. Serious. Bring that out.
See if I can get it.
That's what DOC does. That's what all these brothers do, man. We bring out the truth on who we are.
Woo! Baby, I can feel it. Can you feel it, brother? We're going back. Feel that force running through you, brother. That spirit of the Most High God running through you, brother. It's running all through my brains, brother. All through my veins.
All praises. Bring it out, Zion.
Gotta come. Hold on real quick. Damn. Gotta come. We come on.
We're out here with our people, rocking, talking, bringing the word. Hopefully some of our people are willing to wake up before the Most High bring his hand of destruction on them. Mainly our people are rebellious as ever when it comes to dealing with the Most High because they got their Christianity doctrine, God loves everybody, and Jesus is white. Going to find out that's not what it is.
You go ahead.
We are the children of the book. We are the children of the book. You see outside of our family right there? That sister completely turned her back whenever we walked through so she wouldn't have to say nothing and we wouldn't say nothing to her. That's fine and dandy by us. I'm not mad at you because the 2/3 must be fulfilled. 2/3 of our people will perish in this country for the rejection of your God, your laws, your statutes, your commandments.
That's right. We out here for our people, man. 12 tribes of Israel. so-called Negroes scattered across the four corners of the earth, man. The ones with the woolly hair, the dark skin, and the afros, man. Y'all ready? Let's do it.
I'm still mixing it here.
All right.
You good? All right,
If you trip me out with that, I'm good.
Right.
Even Christ himself said there's only one good. There's our brothers over there bringing out the word.
The book of Proverbs.
All praises, all praises.
The fear of the Lord. This is where it's at, man.
All praises, family. All praises, family.
No, you my nigga, bro. Come on, man.
I got it right here.
Bring it out, Zion.
Out from Cali. So as we know, this word is circulating, getting out. So this is the book of Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent.
No matter what you
Most
So we know the God of Israel's word did not come back void. And the brother from Cali, we just knew who he was. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shah bless. Brothers woke. That's a good sign, so we want to bring that scripture out for our people.
All praises, Israel. The fact on their head. Boy, they can't handle it the most I keep putting fact on them like that. Straight out fact. Straight out. What you got, Joseph?
Oh, I got Deuteronomy 3 and 27, just to let our people know
Bring
who
it out.
scattered us.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
Who scattered us?
And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
Israel, the Most High scattered you among the nations. Read on.
And ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whither the Lord shall lead you.
We left few in number among the heathen. That's what we are today. You see the heathen brides and all these heathens everywhere. We've been scattered amongst them because we broke the laws, statutes, and commandments of our God. We have to return, Israel.
That's right.
We're a set apart people. You are a holy people. You're not to be mixing amongst these people.
That's right.
You're set apart.
My only question is this, though. Y'all always talk about the white man, right?
Hold on,
I got a question.
You just said y'all, but you just met us. You ain't heard us say nothing about the white man.
Okay, you're right. I'm assuming that y'all part of these two groups. I am assuming. But my thing is this. The white man wrote everything. You can't show me a book that the white man didn't write.
He didn't write that one.
From the white man.
Give me the Lord gave the
There's
word.
a lot in there that's in the white man's book, and his book is written the same about time as this.
Let me ask you this. Give over that scripture. Do the white man believe
The Proverbs,
homosexuality
the Lord
is
gave
okay?
the word.
A lot of them don't, but some do.
No, this country, did they legalize
Oh
homosexuality?
yeah.
Do
Because they got rights.
do this book say homosexuality is okay?
No, the Bible says that guys should not lie down with the same
If
sex.
the white man wrote this book, why would he be for homosexuality if he wrote it and said he's not for homosexuality? They always been for homosexuality.
Let me show you, brother. You said the white man wrote this book.
I
Wrote
said
all
white
the
man
books.
wrote almost every book.
Read that out. Let me show you who wrote this book. This is your book.
Psalm 68 and 11. It says the Most High gave the word.
Who gave it?
The Most High gave the word.
No, the white man gave it.
The Most High gave the word.
See, brother, this book was written by the hand of the Most High through his prophets.
By who though?
Read on.
Did he put his
Through
name in
his
it?
prophets. Who are his prophets?
I got you.
So how many black prophets were there?
All of them.
All of them were black. So
So you don't even know that you was.
Jacob, all of them were black.
We can show you that.
All of them black.
We can show you that. We can show you that.
But from what I know, there is no Moses.
We can show you that.
But from what I know, there is
So
no
then if
Moses.
there's no Moses, there's no you. Because Moses come from the same people that you come.
All I'm
Why
saying
do
is
you
that
think-
I went to college and I read about the Egyptians. They don't speak nothing about Moses, bro.
Because you're not Egyptian.
They black, ain't they?
Bring it out.
Egyptians black.
All right, let me say this. So just because you black, that means you the same people? Right. Is it not?
I think they were right about that.
Is it not 50 countries, over 50 countries in Africa?
Yeah.
Are they the same people?
They're all African.
But are they the same people? Do a Kenyan consider itself a Nigerian?
It don't matter what they consider, what they are. It's what they are.
No, do a Kenyan in Kenya
No,
say
they
they
do
would
not.
get
I
offended?
agree with you.
Does a Korean,
I agree
if you
with
call a
you. I
Korean a
agree with you.
Chinese, what he gonna say to you?
I don't listen to that though.
But you
I know the white man was made by the
Now
black
listen,
man.
now
I don't get that. I already
Now
know the
listen,
truth
now
about the
listen,
truth.
listen to me, brother. You saying you don't care what they say about themselves, but you care about what the white man said about
No,
everybody?
what I care about is the fact is that the people who's supposed to be there don't back up the story. That's my only
Now, let me
problem.
tell you this. Do you
That's my only
even
problem.
know what the Bible is talking about? Because I'm going to show you this. Would the white man say this about himself? Revelation 13 and 9 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So didn't the white man take us into captivity? So why would he write that he gonna go into captivity? But come on,
You said Moses was black, right? Pharaoh was black, right?
We talking about the Bible.
So you saying why would he write about something that he didn't?
No, you said the white man wrote this book.
I'm saying the white man wrote
my white
You
man.
think the white man wrote this book?
I don't trust Moses.
But you think the white man wrote this book?
No, I didn't read that.
That's what I'm saying. So, bro, let me show you something. We grew up in Christianity, white Jesus on it. Do you think we gonna come out on a Saturday, brothers? No, listen, brothers who just like you. We gonna come out to you with the Bible and tell you some bullshit?
No, I don't believe that you is, bro. But
But
all I'm
telling
saying
you.
is,
All right, let's ask this.
who
Do you
wrote
know
this
who you
book?
are?
Who wrote that
Do you
book?
know who you are?
Read that again. Wait, you said who wrote the book?
Who wrote it?
Read that
Who's the
again.
author?
Huh?
Is it King James?
Listen.
No.
Listen who the author is.
Psalm 68 and 11. The Most High gave the word. Great was the company of those that published it.
There's who wrote the word, the Most High.
Man had to write it, but it was inspired by the Most High God. But you don't know that because you don't know what's in the book. I'm gonna tell you what's in the book. The book, your God, is telling you how to love Him and how to love your brothers. And what happened was, when they took this book from you and told you that, made you think this was a white man book, He took away the way that you should love your brothers. And that's why we got black on black crime. That's why we got single parent homes and drug community, because we stopped doing what God told us to do. And when we stopped doing that, we stopped loving ourselves, we stopped loving our God. And that's why we at the bottom. So we can keep that out of the Bible, bro. Because I promise you, you don't know who you are. I promise you, you don't know where you come from. I promise you, you don't know what your heritage was, your language was. And I promise you, you don't know why our people went into slavery. But it tells you right in here, read that out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner,
An ox know who his owner is, right? Read on.
and the ass his master's crib.
An ass, which is a donkey, you can take him 50 miles away, he's going to be able to make it back to the house. But he know his master's crib, who say the crib? I'm going to go to the crib.
I hear you.
Read on.
But Israel,
But who?
but Israel does not know.
African Americans do not know who they are, neither do they know who their God is, bro. This is why we out here. You gotta be on a spiritual level. You think, oh, this just some niggas. This ain't just
I got nothing for you, all right?
Go ahead.
Joey, I got Kenyan family, okay? They live in Africa, that's Kenya. They don't even believe 95% of it. My thing is
This is
that
not
but
their
This is not their
they
book.
grew up as pride people, never went around the white
Read
man.
that.
They
Read
grew
that
up
out.
their own.
This is not their
So how could they knowledge be taken from them?
Kenyans are Kenyans. They
They
have
are.
a country,
They are.
they have a military, they have a leader, they have their own resources. Do you have that? But it does not matter. The Israelites are cursed.
Bob Marley was black.
Look, but that don't make him a black
Don't make him
man.
a black man.
It's you are what your father is, bro.
His daddy
What's your
was a
father?
German.
Maybe we need to start
That's a
here.
German man.
What's your father?
That wasn't his
Look,
fault.
read that.
No,
You got one spit of black in you, you're black.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Not true.
So
Bring that out.
consider himself a black
You are what your father is. That's the future.
If your father is a man of Israel,
You black?
right,
So what if your mother's white?
Don't matter.
So if your father's black, you black.
right,
So it goes to the father.
right. You believe it's going by the mother, right?
No, I believe in blood.
But the bloodline,
I don't go by the feed of who
the
it is.
bloodline,
What's the
it goes by the father.
What's the seed? What's your seed?
My seed.
What's a man's seed?
His sperm.
Exactly. Who passes that seed?
A man.
And so you come from your mother, right? The mother just has the egg. She's the incubator. Your DNA, your nationality, your whole culture comes through your father, bro.
Right. Your gender, your identity, all that comes through your father.
Numbers 1 and 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees. What's a pedigree?
Basically,
Bloodline.
you are what?
So they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from the 20 years old and upward. That's how you become the king, right? Who's gonna be your heir to the throne? Your son, bro.
Now look at
His heir. His son. He goes by the father, bro.
Come on, now look at what the Most High said. Look what the Most High said right here.
This is
Read
book of
that.
Exodus chapter 11 and 7. But against any of the children of Israel,
But against who?
shall not the children of Israel
Your people against your people, read.
shall not a dog move his tongue
Not a heathen nation should move their tongue against you. Read on.
against man or beast.
Against what?
Man or beast.
So they can't say nothing about the beast in our fields. Read out.
That ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference between Egyptians and Israel.
So there's a difference between you and the Egyptians. You see what I'm saying?
And
The Most High
Bring it out.
bring it out.
you know Jacob.
He gonna let me back
what
up
you say
there.
about Jacob being black, right? The Bible white. So I'm gonna read this to you real quick, and brother get this. Kind of name it back what he says. It says Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Read on.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
Brother, ain't nobody else he done dealt with other than Israel from the beginning or the end of this book. He don't have any dealings with anybody else.
Black book.
Your people, our people.
Another man. Okay, Bible Dictionary.
That's it.
This is what we got right here. Check this out. This is the definition of Ham. That's the landmass over there in Africa. They call it Africa, but it's the landmass of Ham. Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor. So if you got a progenitor or a bloodline, like if you raising dogs, you want to keep a bloodline, especially if you're raising pigs. So you're going to have that main pig, which is the progenitor of your bloodline of them dogs, right? So it says that Ham became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negro. So who do they call Negro?
Mostly the black man.
Us. But he tells you who the Egyptians are. He tells you who the Africans are. The Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Libyans, and the Canaanites are Africans, not the Negro over here in America. We are Israelites, according to this book.
Let me show you this. Read, hold that one and give me something. We're finna show you that they actually identified color in this book.
25.
This King Solomon. Have you ever heard of King Solomon?
The book of the Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black, but come.
What did King Solomon say?
I am black, but come.
Keep reading.
O ye daughter of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the servants of Solomon. Look not upon me, because I am black.
Now, what the white man say, he black? Give me Jeremiah.
King Solomon,
14:2.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I never really thought about much of his color because
Because you're blinded, bro.
it ain't that I'm blinded. What I am is that, to me, God has no color. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna say, white man, you can't come to heaven because you're white. You know what I'm saying?
He does say that.
But why would he say that? Because he made them. God made every man on this earth.
Okay, we're gonna walk with it. We're gonna do it through science.
Can you give me second book of Ezra?
I just don't understand that part. I just don't understand. How can God turn his back on his own kid?
Check this out.
That's basically what he's saying.
Second
though.
Ezra 6 and 15.
Check this out. This let you know. The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
Y'all gotta.
And the ancients of days.
Like tonight, what days y'all open?
Finish reading it for the camera.
I behold till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and his hair on his head like pure wool. His hair in his head was like what?
Like pure wool.
Like what?
Like pure wool.
But Christ, the Most High ain't got no color or nobody, right?
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the throne were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
I want to hold on to these fairy tales, Jewish fables so hard that they don't even want to listen to their own brothers when they come and read. Nobody in the Christian church is going to come and read. They're going to come with this stuff, they're just going to tell you something, they're not going to prove nothing. The prophets out here to show you, to prove to you. And brothers act like they can know everything, man. But it's okay. But the Most High going to deal with you, we're just going to spread the seed around.
All praise to the
Most High going to nourish you.
Yasharala to the awoken, man.
For real, for real.
One more round. Joseph know everything.
Joseph been knowing everybody. Hey, trip me out when people be like, oh, I'm good. And Christ wouldn't even allow nobody to say he was good. He wouldn't even call himself good.
Not the same thing. They got.
It's just that we're brotherhood in their camp. You see what I'm saying? Is that the brotherhood is we understand that we're all going through the same flaws. We're all in the same struggle. And we're not trying to lord over anybody, and we don't want to rule over anybody. This is a relationship between you and the Most High. We're just conscious about it, and we choose to come together as the nation that we are, Israel, and worship and fellowship together because they've taught us to not to do that. You see what I'm saying? A lot of time, most time, whenever you pass brothers on the street, most time you don't even speak. You see what I'm saying? That's a bad thing. That's a dangerous thing. Because we're in a country that everybody in the country hates us. So if we can't speak to one another, we got to correct it. You know what I'm saying? That was done to us in slavery, Willie Lynch letters and all that. So what we're doing is we're rekindling that connection with the Most High. Because all this separation started with the Most High. And he did that because we broke his law, statutes, and commandments. And what we're doing is we're coming back to who we are in the Bible. Therefore, we're looking at each other and seeing that this is my brother. This is not some nigga down the street. It ain't like I'm walking by somebody, I be like, I don't know that nigga. No. If I see that sister standing down there, I know that's my sister. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna stand for her. If somebody of another nation is out here giving her strife for hell, you're going to deal with me because I'm on the street with her. You see what I'm saying? There's too many other nations jumping on our people, and we're not standing up for our people. We're here because we stand up for one another. Those brothers stand for one another, but theirs is on a limited basis, which I ain't even gonna get into that. But we're for real with ours. You don't have to believe what we believe. We all know that the Most High has given us all different levels of knowledge in this walk. And we express that and we honor that knowledge that the Most High has given us. See, a lot of these brothers in these camps, they say, if you don't think like I think, if you don't believe what I believe, if you ain't with us, you ain't in the truth. These brothers was in the truth before they came and joined the camp. The Most High was dealing with them before they was dealing with these brothers in the camps. So what we have to do is we have to literally stay focused on the Most High and who we are. Because if we love the Most High, we're going to naturally love our people. Because the Most High is for our people. He ain't for nobody else. He's for us. And he punished us because we broke his law, statutes, and commandments. But the only difference is that we come together as brothers, they come together as a camp. There ain't no captains, there ain't no deacons, ain't no officers or none of that. We're a brotherhood. We get together, we do the feast days, we do the high holy days, everything according to the Most High. Because when the Most High appoint officers, captains, deacons, and all that, he will do that. You got to be in your own country to have that. You got to have your own laws, statutes, and commandments to be doing that. We have our laws, but a lot of our people don't know that they're under the laws. So we can't come out here and screaming at people. Am I screaming at you? You ask me a question, I'm talking to you. If you'd asked them a question, they'd have been screaming at you. That's a different thing. So we have to learn to talk to our people, because our people don't know that they're under the law, statutes, and commandments. In the ancient days, when our brothers was hollering and getting on our brothers and sisters' asses out there, it's because they knew that they were under the laws and they were just outrightly doing wrong. But now, we've been here asleep for over 400 years, and our people don't know that the Most High laws still stand, because they believe that they're done away with. Pastor believes that you can pray over pork and make it all right. That's not working. They tell a lot of people big is beautiful. That's not working. The Most High don't say any of that. So we have to go back to what he said. We have to listen to the prophets that came before us. And those prophets are Christ, Abraham, Isaac, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ecclesiastes, Ezra. All these are prophets that said the same thing that Christ said. And he said to love your God. And that's the only thing we out here telling our brothers. The Most High said love your God. He said come back to being who he is. You got something now?
No, I'm going to back what you just said.
All right.
You said about, this is Deuteronomy 32 verse 7 says, remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations, ask thy father, and he will show thee, thy elders, and they will tell thee.
This is what we've been missing. We've been missing asking our fathers, because they made a way for the black woman to get the black man out the house. Our elders don't know anything. They're not teaching us who we are, so now we are the upcoming prophets. The Most High done woke us up to come out and to bring you out. Even though those brothers do it a different way, they're still bringing you the same truth. But it's just that we understand that you can't go out there and scream at people that don't know what their wrong is. You have to show them. Then they understand grace, because the people in the church think that grace is a license to sin. They think that they go out and willfully sin, and then when it comes time to dealing with the Most High, and they're on their deathbed, Lord forgive me, you gonna make it to this kingdom. That ain't gonna work. He said, you gotta do something for me. Didn't he get mad at Methuselah? Methuselah lived 800 some odd years, and he had over 400-500 children. And when it came down for him to die, the Most High said, you couldn't do nothing for me. I gave you all this life. The only thing you did, you had a bunch of kids, but you ain't went out there and told everybody about me. You ain't told them where it come from. The church has got our people twisted. It's got them worshiping Christ, not worshiping the Most High. And Christ said, worship the Most High. So that's what we out here to do, man. And tell our brothers and sisters that the Most High is what you should be focusing on. Christ showed you the way, do exactly what he's doing, then follow the steps to the Father. That's what it's about, brother. It ain't about nothing else.
You've been in the Christian church. I'm pretty sure you've been in the... So when we came over in slavery as our ancestors did, what did the white man teach us to give us? Just take a guess. Like, what did they give? What religion did they teach you? There you go. So think about it. So in this same religion, rape, rob, murdered our ancestors, they put them to death for trying to read their own book and give them Christmas trees. And basically, the slave masters were pagan. That's what Christianity is, pretty much, is pagan. So think about it today. So why would I want to follow a religion that rape, rob, murdered my ancestors that our enemies gave us? That's the point you should think about. Like, why would I want to follow something that the slave master gave us and rape, rob, murdered our people? They still doing it today.
Or even ask this: how is your God going to be the same God as the people that's done all this to you?
Right, there you go.
How is that?
That's it. See what I'm saying? They don't even make sense, dude.
So that's what it's about, Akim. It's about coming back to the truth. It's about coming back to your God. That's it. It ain't about none of the bull. We don't deal with any of the mess that they got going on. We only deal with the truth.
Y'all know y'all Esau, right?
We only deal with the truth.
Y'all know
they stole our
brothers,
identity
right?
from slavery. They stole our culture. They lied about who we come from. They stole everything. Because those people, you ever heard of Israel, the country? That's where we're from. The white people in Israel, those are not Jews. They the ones.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah.
Gave us African.
All the time he doing this. All the time he doing this. He doing this. Yeah.
They keep us from knowing we are. So they know the truth of people.
I heal them. Come on, man. Oh, y'all.